What's up, YouTube? Stack44 coming in with another video. 10 qualities a man must have to consider himself alpha. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my regular subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button in the corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell as well, and you'll get all my videos sent straight to your phone or your device as soon as I put one up on YouTube. But let's get right into this video. 10 qualities a man must have to consider himself alpha. You know, my channel stands for self-improvement. I always tell you guys, you versus you, plan, purpose, program. And when you get your program right and in order, a lot of people are going to look at you and consider you as an alpha male. You know, and let's just be honest, the standard in this world is people going to look at a man as a trick or a treat, especially the women. The women basically is going to look at a man as a trick or a treat. And, you know, basically you're going to be an alpha or you're going to be a beta male provider to a woman. And I want you guys to move in a position of power by becoming the best version of yourself so you can be alpha as fuck, like the search says. So I came up with 10 quality things to make, to put you guys in the mindset of what is considered an alpha male and what I feel like an alpha male is. Now, if you got anything to add to my list, go ahead and put it in the comment section. So, no particular order. I'm about to start off with number one. And number one is an alpha male is considered handsome. And on top of being considered handsome, he's well groomed. Now, you can't work on your face, but you can work on your grooming. You can go ahead and get the fresh fade, the nails clean, have the right body oils, the right type of cologne. Always keep yourself presentable, and women will give you that validation that you need if you're a nice looking man. What brings me to number two, the body game, which is the nice body. Like Ron Wills always say, the body game is damn near the key to everything, and that's not lying. I mean, you don't have to do it just for women, just do it for yourself. Do it for your health. Nobody wants to be walking around and walk up a flight of stairs out of shape. You want to make sure a real man can do things with his hands, and that's considered grabbing that iron and pumping that iron. So make sure you guys keep your bodies right. Number three, I will say most alpha males were sports stars or they're athletic. Back in the day, they had some type of athletic ability. They had, they gave them, the discipline they need to show that they can, be the guys in the gym and stuff like that. So most of the time I know my number three is, being athletic and a sports star. So, and a lot of alpha males understand how alpha they is from high school and going on to college. Number four, speaking of college, educated. Now, they could be college educated or they could be street smarts. Now, street smarts is very important because street smarts at the end of the day will get you out of a lot of touchy situations. And understanding street smarts is understanding people all around. And if you have street smarts and college smarts, you're like damn near like the guy off of Power, Ghost. He knew how to walk. He knew how to be in a blue collar society, in the hood society, and in a white collar society when he was cutting down business deal. But at the same time, he knew how to code switch and come from one area to another area. And that's very important to know how to code switch into your environment as a man that make you alpha. Number five, nice place, basically nice environment. A lot of alpha males understand that not just take care of their grooming and their body, they have to take care of their environment. Because alpha male understands about making a woman comfortable, making a self comfortable, and it all starts with just having their environment right, and it always starts with their presentation. Their presentation is pretty much everything, which brings me to number six. On top of having a nice place, you gotta have a nice vehicle. You must have a nice vehicle, and it don't have to be the newest car in the world, but it must be clean. It must be well kept, and it says a lot about yourself of what you drive or where you live and how you live and if it's clean or not. And on top of that, it's all about presentation with that, and that's my number six. Number seven, status with other select males or people in the world. Usually, an alpha male will have status with other people because an alpha male is a person that people will always remember because they leave that imprint on you. This person either gonna, basically motivate me. You want people that, and I always say this, that you want people that's gonna motivate you to make you great. And a lot of times, an alpha male will leave that imprint on you to motivate you to do better. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, who doesn't like a person that could to motivate you to go to the next level in your life? And most alpha males does that, and they stay around with the right social status of friends. Number 8, personality and charisma. Basically, piggybacking off of what I said, alpha male pretty much will have the personality and the charisma to attract other people and friends, and just a good family oriented person. And he says what he means, and he means what he says. And I always tell you guys, there's 3 types of people in the world. It's people that watch things happen, people that talk about things happen, and people that make things happen. And the alpha male will be the guy that makes things happen. He don't let the fun come to him. He starts the fun, and it starts and ends with him. And also, on the top of the personality and the charisma, the alpha male has the ability to be alone, because this is the time when they can just go out to a bar, sit at the bar, and have a drink and enjoy their own company and enjoy their own time. A beta male will have to hang out with a bunch of people to make sure they feel validated and good about themselves. An alpha male knows how to move alone, and know when he walks in the room, he could change the room. But at the same time, just because he changed the room don't mean he has to have all the energy flowing towards his way. He actually minds his own business, and people draw to that. Which brings me to my number 9, traveling and vacations. Like I said, alpha male could move alone. He can go on vacation alone. And most of the alpha males are well traveled. They see the world for what it is, and they understand how to move in the world by getting out and about. Even if they would select few people, they know how to still go out in a group of guys and still maintain and have their own alone time as well. And that's another key element I feel like alpha male could have. And number 10, they are eventually going to be financially free. Now, they might work for somebody for a while, but they always have a plan, a budget, a program of how they're going to do things, and they really don't struggle with money, or they're disciplined enough to understand, you put in the work. You may only see the shine on these alpha males, but they know how to grind. So they understand, they're financially educated about what they do with their money and how they spend their money. And they understand that it's not the clothes, it's the person in the clothes. And that's another thing a lot of people don't understand is you make the clothes don't make you. And a lot of alpha males, you'll see them, they'll walk down the street and have just a white beater on and some shorts, and they could attract women because, once I said again, they are well groomed and well presentable with their body. So it doesn't matter what they have on, it's just a matter of what they look like. Beta males lead with, oh, I got Gucci, I got Versace, I got this, I got that. I'm not saying alpha males don't buy that type of clothing, but it doesn't make them end up getting a woman. They get the woman off of their aura and what they look like and how their personality and their charisma is. So that's my 10 qualities I feel like all alpha males must have to be considered alpha. Tell me what you think in the comments section. I just was going to put this short list out there. That's something I was asked by a subscriber the other day. He asked me what was considered to be an alpha male, and I just basically broke it down like that. So just tell me what you think. I want you guys to stack your life. Let's stack up our life. Let's make sure we do the things to focus on our lives to make our lives better and become alpha as fuck. And I'll holler at you guys in the next video. Peace.